I don't think it cured me. I don't even think writing saved my life in a sense. I think it gave me the courage to save my own life. It gave me the strength to save my own life. It gave me a reason to save my own life. I'm Parker White. I'm 19, almost 20, and I live in the very small town of Cobourg, Ontario. Being adopted is kind of a wild ride. I had a foster family before I was adopted into the family I have now.
My wife and I had been trying for quite a while to adopt someone, and the social worker mentioned that there was a little girl up around Hastings that was up for adoption. We weren't sure exactly what we were expecting. Most of the kids had a lot of serious issues, a lot of physical issues, mental health issues. When we met Parker, I think it was love at first sight, because we both fell in love right away.
Being an only child, I guess I lived in my head a lot more because I didn't have siblings to make stories with, so I just made stories by myself. And even back then, I really liked to write, so I was just always writing. I know my teachers would get so pissed because I'd just sit during class and write stories, and they were like, you should focus on your class, but I didn't.
Things were going along, I thought, reasonably smoothly in public school, and the transition into high school, and it just all fell off the rails.
I started self-harming in grade 6, and then from there it only got worse, to be honest. Grade 7 was the first time I remember wanting to kill myself. Not as badly as the years to come, but it was there. That thought of wanting to die was there. Then after grade 8, it just went to hell, in a sense.
When grade 9 came around, the transition, a darkness came over. Not sure why the darkness happened, even to this day.
I can't even make it just a single thing. It was just grade 9 on a whole, because grade 9, although it's still so crystal clear to me, it's all blurred together, because the days were long and they were gray. There was nothing there. It was completely empty. And I think to live an empty life, that's gotta be the lowest you can go. And then I think my poor dad didn't know how to handle it.
We had a lot of questions. It took a long time to get a lot of answers. Still don't know if I have all the answers for sure, but.
It sounds weird when I talk about it, even to myself, but I wanted to die. You know, I didn't have anything to live for, or at least I didn't feel I had anything to live for. But I did have writing. So it was this weird mentality of I don't want to leave this earth without being published. Like it was the only thing that kept me going. I could escape. That's the simplest way to put it. It was kind of like something bad would happen in my life, and I could just go and I could write and I could go, fuck you, reality. Like, I didn't have to live my life. I could go anywhere. I could do anything. I could be anybody. So it was like infinite possibilities just right there at my fingertips. I don't think it cured me. I don't even think writing saved my life in a sense. I think it gave me a reason to save my own life.
Parker's writing is, it's a really big part of their life. And I support it. I really think that it's something they need to pursue.
I love my life right now. I want to live. I think that's how my life is now. And there's always rough days and rough periods where I say, screw it all. But underlying, I want my life. And that's what makes it good. It does get better. You know, even if there's one tiny thing in your life that you love, just take it grasp it and never let it go, because that's what's going to get you through it.